Hey, welcome back to the Minecraft door tutorial. Today we will start with the input system. For that we will have to go to the bottom of the door, and first of all we will place pistons under these blocks so we can later close them if the door is open, and while it moves we can take them down or up. And then to the inside we place one row below the pistons like that, so we can access them with a redstone signal. We do nearly the same for the other side, but in this case it might be a little difficult. Simply break down this ceiling and place them and close it after placing the pistons. And you should end up with something looking like this. And of course place redstone above them. Then we start with a bridge. We'll take blue concrete for that. Place a 6-block long line, then a redstone torch. And if we power that, you see that the pistons are now closing the ceiling. And then simply replicate this shape. All with redstone for the connection. Next we will do the same for the bottom line. For that it's a little bit difficult because that has our input system and our torches from the door up there, so we have to find some way to go around it. But if you simply replicate what we've done here, not exactly like this, we will change that very soon. It should work. And then we do a glass bridge to the top. And simply connect that to the top pistons.
silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step.
This is temporary, but now if we power these, the pistons leave room for closing or opening the door, and that's exactly how we want it.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Next we have to extend these glass bridges on the lamps by 5 blocks.
Above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan.
And then simply do that for all of these strings.
Trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah.
And the 4 there should be powered because they are connected to powered lamps. And do the same of course on the opposite side. After doing that we have to connect each side. For that we start with this one, build out 4 blocks.
I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.
Connect it to the other side, then do the same for the other bridge and for the other ones too. You can connect it already with redstone. Don't worry about the repeaters, we will do it later. And you can break these glass blocks if you want, we don't need them now. After connecting this, you might see a problem with this here, but we will fix that with the lamps. connect all of that up. And now the 4 activated lamps are already connected, and we just need to do the other ones. These are pretty simple and basically work the same as before. The shape will get a little big, but it's 9 lights, so it's fine. Connect all that redstone up, and then we can place signs there so we know which number they are. Place them exactly at the 5th piston, viewing from right and from the inside. Write this number there, 81357986642. That's because of how we connected them. These are important for the codes we will build later in the next 2 videos. And now we fix everything by placing new lamps. If you don't have lamps in your inventory in survival, you can use the ones from the top. But I recommend that you use the ones that are not activated for one side, activate them again from the bottom, and then place the other ones. Or you can use these ones for the other side too. And now you see we can fix everything here because we simply can place the lamps like this and get the redstone to go as we want it, and it doesn't intercept with other lines. Just replicate what we did here. For that one we have a little problem, that's why we'll build this thing different again. The top line activates it too, that's why we simply build it directly 1 line above, and that fixes it. And now you should be fine. And don't forget to activate them with another button, and then you can place the last one. Make sure to use the exact position and do the same, but mirrored on the other side to power them, and you can delete the other lamps. And then you place 1 button here next to this shulker and 1 button right next to the door. delete this one block so you have space for the redstone signal and you can extract it from there. And if we press the button now, it receives the signal. For the other side, we have to be placing the redstone there to get the signal. But we can't connect it like this because the redstone torch would activate it, so we have to lower it and therefore again remake some parts of the bottom. If we do it like this, place one block here, the signal should be fine.
I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we left.
Then we can extract it right there.
No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go.
And now we just need a little splitter that will split the signal into two separate signals depending on the door state.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll
The redstone signal is now on because we have a lever there, but you don't need it, it's just for testing reasons.
echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
So if we turn on this lamp,
And on we'll go.
and build a piston right there,
The highways till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on
as long as the lamp's on with a redstone there, it will close the signal, so no matter how many signals you input there, it will only get one input until you tell it otherwise. This is to prevent multiple button pressing while the door is opening or closing.
and we'll grow in number, fueled by love.
And if we connect it like this, we can also use it for the pistons.
And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go.
But you see, the signal is a little too big.
And on
For that we can place one repeater with a 1 tick right there, and we get the signal to the top. This lamp will now split the signal into two separate signals. For that we built a fork. I call it fork. Build one repeater with a one tick to one side, preferably the right side, and build one block right there with a redstone torch at the other side, again with a one tick repeater.
Here we go.
Place this block one block down because we will put pistons again. With that, one signal is always closed and the other one is always open, but it will automatically close it after a time. You see, if you place lamps right there, the lamps light up for a very short time and then go black again, so it's all working. And for testing reasons you could place one line there to unblock the lamp again, and you can test the other buttons at the door. And if you press the button at the door, it doesn't open, but if you press this button, it will open that again. So it prevents multiple hits and multiple inputs at once that would completely screw up the door. That's it for today. We will build the redstone computers for the two signals in the next two videos. Thank you and see you.